people who talk about others don't have anything to present themselves. Who are some who be present and I will be man who will be one them could do be who so they are not about them. But opening Luther and stories from an opinion we only heading more about FIFA World Cup Monday 2030 the centenarian amount for aiding como say FIFA expanding Franco 64 nations any day as to say FIFA council no next meeting na Airbus Yamiadman next month in October FIFA headquarters number jet to man on June no and come up be and aba since our news started say aging rating na anya grounds. Now let's delve into the news. Now, in fact, substantial issues 1 or 2 be a woman any home come. Now no, and I say Andra Tuesday, right? So Andra Tuesday, Gianni Infantino or FIFA president Asia, Uruguay, Paraguay, head of state, and a South America Confederation, almost penny pa or down, the Trump Tower. Na omuko shia enkomodidi enu no e na omode koto FIFA president Gianni Infantino anim se omunya ya nkomo no countries omu-free comebo no eba ne de omadidi omu ho nkomo no omu nkomo no bebi akwa koduru ne se omunya ya nka the next World Cup after the eba 2030 de no omunya ya nka countries no ye increase emfanko 64 nations ebebo omo. Let's state on records say in the month of April FIFA last Congress omoye no meeting as an Congress now say obi make mention of sa ade no say next World Cup and as 2030 World Cup no omunya ya nke mfanko 64 nations enipa ne kan asem no Congress ekwase ne off because na eni omo agenda no so now it brings us back to Ghana Ukraine anytime be the Congress and common the convocation most people do not understand Jana be mfo say bia obi our personal interest in something. So I'm very interested in FIFA matters like this but for education purposes na ye nyina ye di ho nkomo asuya na kwaku omo raise is our concern no FIFA ekwase off because na any omo item no so say ye ntimi discuss anything related to ade na mudi ho nkomo no mo na makwa akwa mu meeting e na makodi mu nkomo but ye ni ho nkomo as we speak. Next Congress Airbus next month in October and FIFA send the convocation at the AMA clubs. As for the countries are among Ebeba Congress now say. It depends if we go see Gianni Infantino and Rani needing come almost sign boss so no Infantino nankasa catch say on quantum take a decision. And a Congress any bit to take a decision. Name already Congress are man next month FIFA headquarters no. The convocation called that so yen timi could discuss the 64 nation World Cup in 2030. Yen timi could do home Congress so. What it means is that until it is properly convened in convocation, BB anywhere FIFA and the congressman Asia umbetime di home komo. What they are not to in China. Kweku Alexander Shafrin oye UEFA omo president. CONCACAF penipa oda omano. As it stands now, Sankofoni are against the 64 nation World Cup. UEFA for more difference to Omonsa can say even if Yako Congress Debbie Bosumi be a Phoebe near the bomb say young Kobo 64 nations World Cup or Montias and the NTS and they've started their lobbying. Now so ye penny na utie share na football kruma Congress na pese Congress nasin bibi ehiyama yen koka ema unya say na wasam yen jintuma. This is what you're supposed to do. Now UEFA starting a lobbying. CONCACAF starting a lobbying. Omo aiding komo say oba FIFA. Congress no call for a continent. Omo ni padolo omo vote e was Europe Africa ka ho. So let's lobby Africa. Yen country Africa for some moment yechi. Anytime be a Congress e be ba se yen 64 nation World Cup no mo yemu. We ku UEFA for asem nyina ne say World Cup ne about 30 nations meboa. Yeah. Now no ya and a FIFA for quarter as a council. You're expanding from 30 nations, no. Niam Fanko saying you're increasing the 48. 48 nations. Now, Fanny, you about 32. 32, sorry. And they call 48. And Fanny, you about the first edition of the 48. Sir, I buy the end of the Yanyamo in Tientimenture. Are there any you implemented something? Young who, how I don't know you implementing the crown, Papa, and city near Siakasi and Fabi account. Point number 2, FIFA for saying. They believe that 2030 World Cup na nkasana yedi hunkomo 3 nations and a host too. But because the World Cup no 100 years inti Yama and Kofono Mufri Comebon, the right to say matches need to host to El Mukromo. That is the opening fixtures. Never bought El Mukrom before say the 3 nations now a host to World Cup. You move up how properly. I'm a tournament in the outwards that World Cup Nankasa. And so that your World Cup a year war organized as it stands now. Until that day in the year pre on ABOU account. Again, they also believe that Ebanesa competitive nature. The more now we expand at the end for Ebeka, the weaker the competition becomes. Because many countries but because nations never have doors in the show, Obi Ababi tournament na the competitive nature and was a better at the above form. In terms of players' workload, say the 1 month and above World Cup, na 32. I call 48 the same 1 month. You increase the cost 64, you intimate for 1 month duration, and for more matches. No. Already players are complaining of workload. Say matches na ye bad day or o san kasi and Fabi Mecca na World Cup then travel and fun free 1 month at one. And your players don't go on the home. It will affect European calendar and our country via calendar or the born in league matches. Because World Cup you I will say your travel so June, July, near boy August, na leagues are starting in most of the European countries no. And it's a expand the World Cup need a free 1 month. I could say 1 month, 2 weeks. And what it means is that leagues are also starting in August. To me, because players no money robots, they will need time to rest. So Okasa push the start of the league at the free August at the September. Those advanced leagues now are more airborne. It is planned that almost so many mother ordered that. I find yes, another planner. You bet Marseille say league, you bet bono calendar amana pepe affected. Another point that air point number 4. UEFA age national CONCACAF edu omechi omo air lobby for Africa. Any other part of the world to omedi omechi ni say enkwofo no omo air propagate say yenko 64 nations. They are being selfish. Already near World Cup, coming but for normally 5 countries and eba. Say ni increase teams na dey ebe tournament no. Ya increase omutali na ama omako manim kakra. Ye kan sanko for no continent there are only 10 teams pe. And the moment we agree say yankobo 64 nations automatically omo qualify 10 in aba and a tournament be no. Inti automatically it benefits enkofo no. Enu nti no makwakoye omo meet na omo gi atum so ye de Argentina ta chire, Bolivia ta chire, Paraguay, Uruguay, Chile for na say so omo hwie pa. Nti omo makwakoye meeting say no ma gi atum so ye mfa nko 64 ebe 64 automatically see ye qualify ye be top you, ye be qualify, ye qualify 10 teams na why continent so 10 tournament ni bia. There is no need omo nkasa kra no omo qualifies no ye nya competitive fixture for omo say omo kan yetiawa. They are saying say omo UEFA de they pull the source. Omo nya akasefo kakra bi ebeta omo achia. Mama ye nkoje sa adem to I think that where I sit I agree perfectly with UEFA for Oma de na omo ye against say mama ye mfa World Cup ne fanko 64 no. So I believe that 48 in some of us our questions ho. Ye more first one em ye hu practically how a befe competitive nature say the ebesiako at the same time in terms of investment and in the maikum say ebesiako. And again ade ba ko a time bia sikasem a tournament like this a hard and they say the moment the teams become 64 kokusi ye nya extra income amekan one teams no mo kono musika na beba from because say obi ya benya participation fee. It is a participation fee no fanesane ye mo obi ya $2 million. Na ye nya extra sikabia emekan one. Say 48 teams and ye ma $2 million. Ebe 64 teams are we cannot be given the same $2 million.
But on your show,
I bet say Eddie above from
FIFA for any team diabo unze. Omode sa niama we ba no. No mo pedi diabroka.
Wadamfo no. Wakwa akogigi sika. Sa no tie.
And unim dia UEFA for ya memen support o.
Di nti na on support o.
Ye nti kroma no mo kogigi sika me yi World Cup free June bebo no November. Kwa uzo kai.
Say na UEFA was against the Qatar World Cup. UEFA was against. They try everything within their means and they will not be in support of it. But omo enya support.
And
it's happened.
Ebema we na ba so na simple. Uze Africa ni UEFA for your numbers no. E wo show pa.
Entina UEFA start sabe kasa na utie me ya say lobbying.
Emfa. Africa.
Omo ndime lobby
Africa no mo di unu achi say you know.
Omo di Infantino achi.
Isaac Ketokreku ni esco members no. Any ayi football people no. Africa. Kwagu now that na what is
they compare na.
The same thing. Africa no who say mentality na say na ti o nipa no na wo so nti ne yan support no because ko challenge na be quality out and te say that be wu kan no who make suggestion bi eno kra na ma de na simple no South Americans na be support because automatically 10 na be ba who nya say be qualify be kra be no friend matches and Africa so your slot na ye na you say no and we be increase ya ko
e bit when you be 12 and call 15
kwa we dey make what else UEFA for them fight for cause omo pese omo teams ne be ba be ball mo abro yes na Albania amoni andoro amone Lithuania for the qualification the almost previous ones na near boy 32 no more slot to mako 13 so omo ne hwe omo slot no but omo check the tournament no e be gia ye den awuka ba ye dey Habib yeah omo ha ho ne e be di ko ya dia tu Africa go you say adininya ba na ya Africa ye nim say e be support o Asia for be support kakra we too nim say Asia for be ba
that's stance na CONCACAF for against
CONCACAF for omo no omo reason omo de na ha FIFA for no ya no omo check here continent no ni padugo e bi di so Oceania continent e ya je tum da na o Tonga for ni Fiji for pre World Cup aba ma issue o ti asem ye njisi di mo ho mo na emfa Habib o me lo Africa de enfi omo
the African mbakwa akota o machi
omani ya kase ya je tum da Africa ote o special ya je tum da
well, I think that to me where I say yen keep 48 in the because 32 no yeah ball for at least couple of years emi who say fundamentals now has been strong and yema you okay and you increase the 48 yeah more one tournament too I think you about the first one in 2026 America Mexico Canada the boy we are the next one must increasing from 48 and 64 it does not make sporting sense to me
now uzo mo qualify we are 48 in okra ko go mo qualification mo be playoff no wo hu you know mo de be criteria no mo de be omo you mo ma qualify for playoff na me say you see e be per ranking
per ranking
automatically two teams e be qualify or no qualify automatic
in fact we
my so wo
ye nyina ya abo ade qualify wo so the Coca-Cola
ranking the ranking
be ranking no friendly matches be ni be no winning matches atwa so na that ranking is so any ade
playoff na me say 14 teams
so
you ne be ba be count
4 from Africa
omu South Africa e be boy dey ye wi na champion ye yi na fia na okọ na Oceania so abo no mo champion mu wi a that teams na qualify no
Coca-Cola ranking
ye ranking no na man show opposition ya 2 no na mama automatic qualification na be 4 no na ma semi final tisa 2 na be ko final no it mo so mo tisa playoff no Habib e be the time only amame e be ba bo ayi Fiji for ne we mo no and about 64 ne dey akola kwase ni ti ala grogu eye dey akwase abebedwa Albania mo ne ayi mu nyina abeba bebu ni
well, it is not a good initiative to be very honest.
And Europe no more on support the big countries no. Omo was yes Armenia mo no. Omo nyina be get to say Africa there Habib. Automatic ya get to in advance. Hey, there person there 20. Odu we aba ya get to and e den so a omo bai ma kwaku sika beba and uni say 20 31 and a co Morocco, Spain, Portugal. After the next edition, who are going to be coined because Saudi.
Almost say tournament, and the beauty of the tournament keeps on going down. And you walk up, I agree, but they should be laid down criteria.
I don't want to be here. Everybody more qualified.
Chelsea won the FIFA World Cup.
So we are involving
all the countries. Because that is why I believe the Chelsea are champions. But team Argentina to my Najo. Also a champions. Teams need their money.
Uruguay for no Paraguay for no Infantino or the Trump Tower and so on. Now when you look at qualifying countries are associate FIFA now there are 211 nations. 211 almost offer 64 out of the 211 are represented just 30%. So what it means is that we call the tournament World Cup. As it stands now, even 64 no, the team contribute to 50% of a member associate of body now man. They believe that fairness and dirty because ultimately from say tournament in the World Cup now FIFA member associations need 211. Now for more tournament they don't even constitute 30%. They believe that 64 at least 30% is a fair idea. I agree with Varus maybe you free battle. Now what would table no mushiki no. So we could shake table we near 64 teams now, even 30% of the total number of members are on FIFA associate now. Or chance a feeding so that's sorry now because okay. Yeah, Congress. Yeah, so yeah, the Bible. You better up to something in the convocation. Said let's deliberate on the matter. And say Congress and Kasaka say before the Congress ebit my constitution. Or see just 70%. The other year about World Cup without having 70% of Congress countries. It is a Koban is 211 divided by 2. 50%. You get over 105 or so. This is all pay. 70%. We are talking about 160 thereabout. Let's be I can go. Wenger can say we read. Wenger told us, I think in 2012 or 2013, say a time will come. Football near the numbers and a chip and a Weibo say a bit dribble now. So stage now near.
Your World Cup pass now, Kwaku. Babiti so see in our continent. And can be an FN Australia continent. If you say a day Australia for the few or Cobon Asia. My shoe, the Timber World Cup, not our continent. Can't you back Ukraine for you know the reason. Or more, Yabba New Zealand and Australia top one. How about Babu playoff? Love from the more than Asia for now, conquer for. I imagine says Australia, an idea. Koku Adena and Fana Japan will playoff for better than Nabo. And I even class Ecuador and Brazil be and will be playoff for better than Nabo. And to me, a Timber World Cup, 32 countries. You know, you be if you're not a man. Australia for a quick cocoa share Asia or Moboko.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now when I be you, now much you born New Zealand, I should be 24. How much New Zealand should be 24? How much you should be 49 now? What countries now on? How much you should be 49 now? Countries now on here. Tahiti, J.
Obi Australia and she will be 30 something.
No
way, then 11 one. That's like a different 24 goals. So 35.
Australia to be should be 40. American Samoa, Vanuatu, Fiji, Kurobi, Tahiti bar. Confidence is called number 10 or 11 back. I don't mean you won't go with Spain. I did you on Mama Kurobi holiday. And you know, I don't want to be more calm now or no be on few on your day. And my DIABY, to say the old kind of Koku, I account as a key, I did the ABOU 64. Oceana for 1 to by 5 or my junior. And DIABY, you have a funny day, Jomo. Let me say, on my norm, when you're Muji 2 World Cup, you free June, Scanty, a Cocobon November. That's a suggestion whereby Africa, a more how we are jail to Dada. The only a year be waiting for no a Morocco. And Morocco, so no, a Juman and Sawaso, money FIFA dino. Say the FIFA see check your money calf no. The calf they say, and now only an call Congress calf president car say, suggestion be a bit free FIFA the bebano. Ya Africans no, ya jail to no mun you be having to. But we leaders who are jail to my mind to no one coin. Ya be air time, baby do we know. What can be more qualifier? Mo bonu wo mukroma mo bra, na mo yi na be
belong to FIFA inquiry.
Bobby. What was a Papua New Guinea? I was a Papua New Guinea money sa mama no. Kwa wu kuro kura de yin ehu. Cambodia more, New Caledonia more, Djibouti. I was at Djibouti it's Swatini more. I was on Moba. Oh, Eritrea, Mona, Biba qualifier, and do so Mumbra, you say FIFA for the chartered fire for Mukuba. I don't know who the Omoye. That's Bram Kakra. I don't know who the Omoye. Now, Kaiser qualify do, but not. Country be more qualified country no crowd the charter file and confaraba. As him maybe Ghana confile like beer about our moment.
I see you at the best man capsules or so. Or say I'm at my Friday.